My 600-Pound Life gives viewers an inside look at the difficult lives of patients who are morbidly obese, but most stories aren't as heartbreaking as Coliesa McMillian's. After starring in her My 600-Pound Life Season 8 episode, Coliesa's health took a turn for the worse. She wound up passing away in 2020 after some severe complications, much to the heartbreak of her family. While Coliesa's story is atypical for the show, it is a common experience for those who undergo bariatric surgery when their bodies are not prepared to handle the strain of such a serious procedure. Coliesa had already suffered from heart complications by the time she sought help from My 600-Pound Life's drive. Yanan Now Zardan, aka Dr. Now, and though he was hesitant, it was clear that if he was going to help Coliesa, she was going to need it right away. Without the standard practice of the patient losing weight through diet and exercise prior to their weight loss surgery being approved, Coliesa was taken into surgery quickly and without much preparation. After a lifetime of emotional eating and some tragedy in her past, Coliesa was ill-equipped to handle the mental and physical toll that bariatric surgery took on her body. My 600-Pound Life's Coliesa McMillian had complications after surgery while Coliesa was right to consult Drive Now and seek help. She was far too weak to handle surgery after suffering a heart attack. Though her doctors were aware, the risks of not performing surgery were far greater than performing it, as Coliesa was in poor health at nearly 600 pounds. After her surgery, Coliesa, much like other My 600-Pound Life stars who have passed, suffered some severe complications that caused her to be placed into a medically induced coma and a ventilator. She began recovering from the issues, but ultimately, the complications were too severe and caused further damage to her body, which led to her untimely death in September 2020. My 600-Pound Life's Coliesa knew the risks of the surgery. The mother of four and her family knew the risks of undergoing surgery without being properly prepared, especially in her fragile state. Still, Coliesa was hopeful that having weight loss surgery would help change her life after some incredibly tough times and long-term health issues. To have things go so irrevocably wrong for My 600-Pound Life's Coliesa, knowing that she did try to lose the weight and put herself in a better position, is heartbreaking on its own. Additionally, she died due to complications from the surgery she was hoping would help to kickstart her health, which is tremendously worse. My 600-Pound Life can be inspirational to viewers who see parts of themselves in the patients featured on the show, though it can also prove to be difficult to watch when things get rough for the patients. Whether it is health scares that ultimately lead to a recovery, or an untimely passing like Coliesa's that breaks the hearts of many, the stories shown on screen can be tough to watch. Understanding that even the most heartbreaking stories can help others to change makes My 600-Pound Life worth watching.